Hey everyone, welcome to Ray's Gym. Today I'd like to talk about doing a chest workout with dumbbells, doing a dumbbell press. So first of all, before we get started with that, I think it's important for you to realize that anytime you work a large muscle group, you have other small muscles that support it. So in this case, with a chest workout, you're also using your shoulders and your triceps as well. So if you want to improve on your chest workouts, whether it's a bench press or dumbbells, you're going to need to work on your shoulders and your triceps as well to support the larger muscle group. So, so when I do a warm up to start off with, um, I like to make sure I'm not just warming up my chest. I'm also warming up my shoulder and my shoulder, my triceps, my elbows. Get everything nice and warmed up and moving good. Um, you're going to want to do this as you get older. Like I said before, I'm 45 years old now. I can still lift heavy. I can still do heavy weight, but I have to change up my warm-up routine. I have to make sure my shoulders are good. I have to make sure my elbows are good. Um, Now your chest is going to warm up as you warm up everything else as well, but I focus a lot more on my shoulders and on my elbows and my triceps. So it's also important to keep in mind as well is that as you do a dumbbell press, when you have your hands over top of you, it's your tricep muscle that's keeping your arms level, that's keeping your arms from going up, down, up, left, and right, and all this moving around. Okay, so when you do this for the very first time and you have a weight and you feel yourself moving around like this a lot, what it is that tricep muscle. So that's why I said before, it's important for you to have strong support muscles if you want to have a strong chest. So what happens is that as you start to get tired, as you start to fatigue, it's not your chest that's getting tired, it's your support muscle. It's either going to be your shoulder or your tricep. That's what's going to give out first. So as you get tired, what will happen is that your arms will start to come in because your tricep muscle cannot hold out no more. And so if you were to drop the weight, you're not going to drop the weight back this way. You're going to drop the weight on top of you coming down this way. Your arms will just collapse. And what will happen is as you start to get tired, as you kind of press up, your arms will more come in this way because your triceps aren't strong enough to hold it out. So that's why I said before, it's very important if you want to have a strong chest, you need to have a good support muscles also, your shoulders and your triceps. So what I'm going to do is a quick little demonstration. So one thing I always do is talk about form. In other videos I've talked about putting your shoulders back and head up. So we're going to do basically the same thing here, just laying down. So as I get in position, I'm going to pull my shoulders back. I'm going to plant my heels. I'm going to plant my feet. Once I get my feet planted, I don't want to move. All right, so very nice, easy, smooth movements. I like to do as far as I could go, all the way down, all the way up. And what you're doing, you gotta keep in mind, you always want to squeeze the muscle, stretch and squeeze. So I'm gonna stretch it down to the bottom and squeeze up top. Squeeze, stretch at the bottom and squeeze up top. Nice and easy. Easy on the shoulders. And what you're doing is stretching that muscle fiber. Now squeezing blood and oxygen into those muscle fibers again, making them expand, making them grow. That's how you feel that pump. So up, down, like that. Nice and easy. So again, you want to be aware of your shoulders, your triceps, your joints. One thing I like to do is before I do my chest workouts is I do a little twist. So what I'll do, I'll grab a light weight and I'll stand up and I'll just do this light little twist, just like this, with both my elbows, just to get my elbows nice and warmed up. Because like I said, as we get older, you're going to have to find different ways of warming up, because you just can't lay down and do what you used to do. In some of my other videos I have, you'll see where I'm doing 120 dumbbells or 100-pound dumbbells. But my warm-up routine is what's really important. If I don't have a good warm-up, then I'm not going to have a good workout. I have to make sure my warm-up is good. So for those of you who are just getting started, like I said before, when you start doing these workouts and you have no balance, your arms are moving up, down, left, right, and all kinds of crazy, you have to have the patience. You have to have patience. You have to have the discipline to work through that. Don't try to go heavier. If you don't have that balance down, then you're never going to be able to work your chest correctly. And I see this all the time at the gym. You always have a strong side and a weak side, just like you have. If you're right-handed, your right hand's usually going to be, your right arm will be stronger than your left arm. Well, it's the same way throughout your whole entire body, whether it's your legs or your chest muscle, your arms. And so what I'll see a lot of times is I'll see people going too heavy, but their right side is always a little stronger than their left side, and they're twisting and turning to try to get that weight up, because they're not focusing on the muscle, they're focusing on the weight. I've said that before. You'll hear me say it 100 more times because it's very important. And I want to drill it into everybody's head. Work the muscle, not the weight. Work the muscle, not the weight. So you have to have the discipline. You have to have the patience. Learn to work through that. Once you get your balance down and you learn a good warm-up routine, your muscles will grow, your muscles will change, your body will change, and you will see some good changes and you'll get stronger. You're going to get stronger when you do these kind of workouts correctly. You're going to get stronger because your muscles have no choice. They have no choice but to grow, but to get stronger. It's just the way it is. So again, if you want a good strong chest workout, you have to have a good strong shoulder, and a good strong tricep to support these muscles. So be patient, learn as much as you can, and just keep pushing, keep trying, and it'll get there. It'll all come together one day. That's one thing I learned, is just you keep working on your form, and working on this, and then all of a sudden, just one day, just kind of all just comes together. It's like, oh, this is it. This is how it feels. So, thanks for watching. Hope everybody's doing well, and good luck to you on your journey, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good day. Good night.